Hey, what's up guys? In this video we are going to perform CRUD operations by using the file system module in Node.js. In the previous videos we have learned about the REPL in Node.js and about the file system in the Node.js. So this is a complete playlist about the Node.js in which I will upload all of the videos or tutorials that you need to learn about the Node.js. So the agenda of this tutorial is that first of all we will do this challenge. So in this challenge what you want to do is you will create a folder with any random name. So this is a challenge for you, and then what you will do is you will create a file with the name of data.txt. So in the next step you will add the content to this file, then you will append an extra content to the existing file. So when you will do this you have to read the data from this existing file or the content that you have add to this file, and the data that you will read, it must be without the buffer data. So you will get the buffer data, you have to convert it into the string. Now in the next step, what you want to do, you have to rename the file in the folder that you will create, and at the end you have to delete both of the files and the folder. So this is the challenge for this video. Pause the video, do it, and comment about the things that you don't understand. So pause the video and then I will explain. So let's do this exercise. So in the first step what we want to do, we want to create a folder with any random name. So for this we have to import a file system module. So I will use const file fs, which is the name of the module, and then I will use require, and here I will import file system module. So we don't have to install these modules because these are already come with the Node.js. Now what I want to do is I want to create a folder with the fs module. So for this what I will do is I will use fs dot make dir sync. So we are using the synchronous version because first of all we will learn about the synchronous version, and in the later videos we will learn about the async version. So let's create a folder. So as you'll see in the folder we have to give the name of the folder to create it. So let's give the name of this folder. You can give any name that you want. I'll give it a name, our son. Let's save it. And now what we'll do, we'll go to the terminal and run this file. So we will use node index.js to run this code. Now if I will run this code, you will see our folder is created in this directory. So let's delete it and create it again. Now focus here in node.js challenge folder. When I will run this code, you will see the automatically the folder will be created, and now the folder has been created. So we are done with the first step, which is how to create a folder with a file system module. Next is we want to create a file in it and add the content to this file. So let's comment this because we have already created this folder. The next step is going to be we want to add a file in this folder, and we want to add a content to it. So for this what we will use is we will use write file sync, as we have used this in the earlier step. And now the file that we want to create will be in this directory, in this arsan, which have a name of arsan. So here what I want to do is I want to create a data.txt, and then I want to add some content here. So let's say I will write the content of subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let's save it. And now when we will run this code in our terminal, you will see this data.txt file will be created in this directory. So let's go to our terminal, clear the terminal first, and then I will run the code node index.js. Now you will see in this directory data.txt has been created, and you will see this content will be added to this file. So now you will see subscribe to my YouTube channel. This content has been added to this by using the write file sync method. So the next step is going to be we want to append some content in it, and we don't want to change this content here. So if we use write file sync method, what it will do, it will replace the all of the content, but we would want a functionality where we can append the content to our existing content. Now what I will do, I will comment this and I will use a different file system module which is fs.append file sync. Then I will give the name of the directory which is this one, and then I want to add the content. So I will append the content of RUA Node.js developer. Oops. Give it some space in the beginning. Let's save it. And now when I will run the file, you can see the changes here. Now we just have a content of subscribe to my YouTube channel. Now let's run the code. Oops, we were getting the error. Let's see what is the error here. So we have some error here. Let's see. Let's save it, and this is our data.txt file. So you are seeing we are not getting our data here. Let's debug the error. So the error will be here. So the error, I think it will be we don't want a space from here, we want to add a space at this line. Let's save it, clear the terminal. So clear the terminal, run the code again. Now you will see our code has run successfully, and now we will go to our data.txt file, and our code is working properly. By using the fs.append file sync, we have added the content, or we are appending the content to the existing content in our file. So we are done with this method, which where we want to append the content to the existing content. So in the next step, whatever we want to do is we want to read the data without getting the buffer data from it. So this is the code from the previous lecture, where as you will see when we want to read some data, we are getting this buffer data, and what we will do is we have stored it in a different variable, and we have used toString method to convert it into the readable form. But what I want to do is I don't want to store it in this variable and then convert it into a string to make it a readable form. I want to get a directly readable data. I don't want a buffer data. So for this, what we will do is, let's see, let's comment it out, save it, and now I will use fs dot read file sync, give the name of the file which will be this one, and now you will see. So if we want to convert the buffer data directly into the readable form when we are reading by using the fs.read file sync, we have to write the utf-8. So what this will do is it will automatically convert the buffer data into the readable data. So let's test it if it's working or not. What I will do is I will console log it. So first of all, create a variable. So I will create a variable which is readable data, and then in the next line I will console.log it. So we will see the result in the console. Let's save it. Now run the file again. Now you will see here we have a data which is subscribed to my YouTube channel RUA Node.js developer. So we are directly getting the readable data from our files without getting the buffer data by using this UTF-8 here. So in this way we can get this data. Now the next step is going to be the, now we have successfully performed this step, which is reading the file without getting the buffer data. Now the next step is we want to rename the file into mydata.txt. So we have created a file with the name of data.txt, and now we want to, so let's comment it. Now what I want to do is I want to rename this file in which we are working and the data.txt into mydata.txt. So let's see how can we rename the files in Node.js. So you can see if I will use write a rename, you can see a rename sync. So we are using this method. In this method what we want to do, we want to give it two paths. First the original name of the file and the next name that we want to change. So the next name that I want to change will be mydata.txt. So what this function is doing is it is getting the first path which and the name of the directory and the file, and then it will get the name and the name of the file from which we want to change. So let's save it and now clear the terminal. Now run the code again. Now just focus here at this point. Now you will see this data.txt will be changed into mydata.txt. So I have hit the enter, I have run the code, and now you will see data.txt has been changed to mydata.txt by using the fs.rename sync. So our CRUD operations are working properly. First of all, what we have done is we have created the files and directories, we have added the content, we are reading the content, we have updated it, and the last part is going to be the where we want to delete this file and the directory. So in the CRUD the last part is delete. So let's create the file. First of all, let's delete the file that we have created. So for this I will use fs.unlink sync, or you can just use unlink also. So let's give the path of the file that we want to delete. So I have given the path, so it is not data.txt, we have changed the name to my data.txt. So let's run the code. Now you can just focus here at this point. Our file will be deleted when I will run this code. So let's go in the terminal, run the code. Now you will see our from this directory my data.txt has been deleted, and you can also see from here my data.txt has been deleted by using this fs.unlink sync module. So we have successfully deleted the file, and we also want to delete this Arslan directory which is we have created by using the fs.makeDirSync module. Now what we'll do is fs. Let's see if there is any delete method. So there is no, we can use remove. Oops. So remove file sync, you can see here remove sync. Now we have given the path, we just want to delete this directory because we have already deleted the file. So let's run the code again. Now we are getting the error. Let's see what is the error. So in the terminal we will see an error. So we are getting an error for this fs.remove sync. So let's see what's going on here. So we have to use a different method to remove this directory. So you can see in the terminal we also use make this makedir to create a directory, and to remove it what we want to do is let's use another method which is rm-sync. So we will use this method to remove the directory in our folder in our app. So the directory name is this one. Let's save it and now run the code again. So first of all, what I will do, I will clear the terminal. Now run the code again. Just focus at this point, this file will be removed when I will run this code. Now you have seen that this directory has been removed in the Node.js. So we have successfully performed all of these actions, which is the agenda of our tutorial. We have successfully performed all of the CRUD operations. So basically, what are CRUD operations? CRUD basically stand for create, read, update, and delete. So we have created the directory, the files, that we have read the data from the files, we have update the data by using the append method, and at last we delete the data by using the unlink and the remove directory sync methods. So this is from this video. In the next videos we will move from this synchronous version to the asynchronous version, and I will move the difficulty level in the later videos. So these are some basic videos, some basic lectures, so you can understand the core modules of Node.js. In the later parts of this playlist I will also perform some projects, and I will also teach how to create a real world APIs, the REST APIs that we use in real world projects. So all of the content will be uploaded on this playlist, which is master Node.js. So you can access this playlist from my YouTube channel, Programming with Arslan. And apart from this, I also, if you want to master JavaScript, I have also created a lot of projects where if you want to learn in a project based learning, you can learn something new from these projects. I have also created a lot of designing projects by using the HTML and CSS. These are complete front-end design projects. And also I have created the data structure and algorithm playlist. So if you have an interest in DSA, you can also follow this series. So this series will be going along with this Node.js play series also. I have already added some of the videos to this playlist, and in the future I will keep updating it. So this is from this video. Have a nice day, and